Talk. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Oh, howdy, am I glad to get to talk to you.
Oh, you might not be in a minute. Who's this?
Oh, this is Jim from Morristown, Tennessee.
Hi, Jim.
Tennessee.
Well, we really guessed you were from Tennessee. What's up?
All righty, man. What I have is a 1992 midlife crisis Chrysler LeBaron convertible.
Do you really?
Yeah, but here's the bad part. My son pinched my keys. Because he had a heavy date in the middle of the night. And his heavy date picked up even two heavier friends. And they was out riding on the west side of town when they caught the eye of a police officer. He made eye contact with that police officer, and my boy took a ride on a light industrial Park Road in Florida. He hit 3 sets of railroad tracks that are bundled together, though. Really rough.
And it's no longer a convertible anymore. It's just topless, right?
Well, I tell you what, they didn't pull no Dukes of Hazzard. They was too heavy to get airborne. But the good part is it ran after that. And he stopped, let the two ladies off in the back, put the car into reverse, put it in drive, took the other one home, put it in reverse, and put it back into drive, and it just quit moving.
So where's the car now? Parked in front of her house?
No, in his infinite wisdom, he gave it a hillbilly tow. They tied a rope to it and put it on the back of his buddy's Lexus. Yeah, I know it was his car because I got the imprints in the front of mine.
Okay.
But the body damage, that ain't what's getting me. I'm wondering about that transmission.
So the car is now where? In your driveway?
Yes, sir. I got it to the house, and I backed all the way around the block and backed it in.
Okay.
She'll go in reverse and she'll run in reverse, but that's the only gear I have.
Really? And when you move the shifter, does it feel like it's going into the other gears?
Yeah, it feels like it's going into gear, and I had the wife inside of it. She got it to lurch forward like once or twice, but that's been the extent of it. Now I pulled the pan; it's got all the fluid. I measured the fluid to come out of it.
Yeah. What else fell out when you pulled the pan? And any pieces of clutches, gears, bearings?
Not a thing. There was something in there that looked like a honeycomb, and it scared me, so I put it back on.
Oh boy. Well, how many miles were on this thing before this heavy date?
140,000.
I mean, I don't know precisely what happened to it, and I'm not sure that it didn't have more to do with him driving at excessive speed than going over the railroad tracks. He may have just burned out the transmission, and it's often the case that you can lose the forward gears in a transmission and not lose reverse.
Okay.
So my guess is that you need a full-blown transmission rebuild or a replacement. Now, you shouldn't have too much trouble finding a transmission for this thing.
I made a couple of phone calls, and they said $700 to $1,500.
Oh, for the part itself.
Right.
Oh, yeah, well, I can believe that. So is this car originally yours, Jim?
No, it was owned by the Dodge dealer. The service manager owned it. Owned it all its entire life till I bought it.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's probably been taken care of pretty well until your son drove it.
Right.
Yeah. I think he cooked it, so I think you're going to spend $1,500 and a few weekends on your back trying to get this thing replaced.
All righty.
That's your best bet.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'll forward the information to the house and have him start disassembling it right away.
Yeah, exactly. Get your son right on this. This will be a valuable lesson for him. Number one, don't try to run from the cops. And number two, don't speed. And number three, don't wreck Dad's car. All right, good luck, man.
All right.
See you, Jim. Bye-bye.
Appreciate you.
888-CAR-TALK.